Hello everyone, I'm going to be hiking in Taiwan, solo hiking for this vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Go ahead and comment what you guys want to see next. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and I started TikTok a couple weeks ago, so follow me on TikTok as well. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I think a spider web just went up my nose. Alright, this is what I'm wearing today. I've got on shoes, Montbell skirt with some pretty good pockets. This could come off, by the way. I've got on a black long sleeve shirt. The rings, I don't know why I'm wearing my rings. A Jordan hat. And that's about it. I've also got my Nike bag, which is not mine, but it's good enough. So I'm going to be showing you guys all of the insects and the animals that I see by drawing them in my sketchbook that I brought with me in my bag. So first I have the bug that I thought was a stink bug. I thought it was a stink bug, but apparently it's a true bug, and it's found in these areas. It's pretty common in Taiwan. It would feed on the sap of trees, and apparently it would go in people's homes during the summertime. So many people don't really like them, but I think it's pretty cute. Next, I have this beautiful moth. Oh, what is that? Something is pretty cute. Cute. Okay, that's my sign that I need to go soon. But I have this beautiful moth, and I found it here at the brake station. It has this blue. It also has bright orange and black on its wings. It's found in Taiwan, Japan, countries in Southeast Asia. So apparently that moth is different from other moths because it comes out during the day. So I'm gonna be sketching those two. We're gonna see if I find any more while hiking. This is what I've done so far. This is a true bug. I put some information about it, and then I quickly did the moth just now. Alright, here it is. Now I'm gonna be finishing my hike. In this bag, I've got my sketchbook, my pepper spray, because I'm solo hiking. I can't hike without a pepper spray. My blush, the most important things I have together. Next, in here I've got my Yakult. I've got a sandwich that I finished already, and pencils, pens, my wallet, and my keys, and that's about it. I should have brought like a knife or scissors or something, but I think the pepper spray will be okay. I could pepper spray a bear, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's pretty much what we're doing today. Also, I filmed an old shack while coming up here. The first time that I came up here, I didn't know that it was a hiking trail. I was with some friends at my university nearby, and one of them was like, do you guys want to go? Because I love scary stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love scary stories, anything scary. And he's like, well, there's an abandoned house and an abandoned bridge, and they're so scary. So this is like 12 a.m. at night, and we decided, well, in the morning, and so we decided to go look for the haunted house and a bridge. It was me, the guy, his friend, and my boyfriend, who was my friend at the time, and my other friend was there too. I just hit myself. And I honestly thought it was a house, like a haunted, abandoned house because it was nighttime. And so my boyfriend and the guy who told us about it, they went closer to go inspect. I don't know. But at the time I was like, guys, don't do it. Don't do it. We also wanted to go to the bridge, but then my classmate, he was like, I have a bad feeling about it, so we didn't go to the bridge. But then I came here another time with some other friends who were a lot braver, and we went to both the shack and the bridge, still not knowing that it was a hiking trail. We just thought, oh my gosh, there's this abandoned house on a mountain, and there's this bridge that's all the way past the bushes. And then one of my friends was like, I see someone walking across the bridge, and all of us were like, oh my gosh. It's literally a working bridge, and that's just a warehouse that is pretty old, and it's like small. But those are the things that I really do remember and love about my first semester. Low-key, I wish I was back in first semester because everything was so new to me and I was so curious about everything. I wouldn't say no to anything. And at the time, I had a pretty good group of friends. All of us are growing apart, but some people are coming back together, and I'm happy about that. I would go out a lot, we would do random things, and it was so fun. So as much as I've kind of debunked everything that seemed scary and mysterious, and those were the most memorable things for me whilst being in Taiwan. So I'm kind of sad about that those moments are over and that I wouldn't be able to see things in that light or from that perspective anymore. I'm gonna leave here soon, in like an hour. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Also, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna go touring an apartment. I live with my boyfriend, who is also a foreigner in Taiwan. He's Japanese. And we don't speak Chinese, but he speaks enough Chinese to where he could communicate with them. So the first place that we went to had this huge veranda. I made a video about it. I posted it here. And we were sure we were gonna live there. The guy was like, yeah, I'll text you guys. You know, usually for apartments, if they agree with it, they're gonna be like, they want to sell the apartment, so they're gonna say, okay, come back this day and sign the contract. Or what happened to us with the apartment we have here in Taoyuan, the family, they were like, oh, sign right now if you guys want it right now. We're like, we do. So we signed it, we paid up front, got the keys, done. The guy was like, actually, I'll call you guys back, not tomorrow. He said on a Tuesday, it was Saturday, because tomorrow someone else is gonna come view the apartment. So you're telling us we have competition? Who, obviously they're gonna choose the Chinese speaker over us. And then he was like, I assure you guys, it's not about you guys being foreigners, because a Hong Kong individual lived here who could speak Chinese. Right, anyways, so he didn't get back to us, and my boyfriend tried to text him like, okay, you know, at least tell us if we could get it or not, because we were already preparing. We had moving trucks in mind. The guy didn't answer, and he removed the post. So we were like, okay, you sold it, you. Anyways, then we went to another beautiful apartment in Beito. It had a hot tub, which was a loft, which is similar to the one we have here in Taoyuan, because we have a loft here in our apartment. So we're happy about it. In Beito, which is already known for hot springs and saunas and everything, we have an apartment with our own hot spring, which is just a tub, and a beautiful view, and the area was so nice. It had so many parks. We went there, they were like, cool, come back Monday, sign the paper and pay, it's for you. We were so happy. Now, we didn't have any closet or storage space in there, so I was already about to order, literally just about to order it. Gal called me. I'm sorry, but the owner's son disagrees with y'all living here. Me? Why can't I live there? Yeah, she was like, the owner's son disagrees with you guys living there. So I didn't answer immediately. I didn't even click it. I just saw notifications, and then she called. And at the time, I could understand some Chinese. She was like, your girlfriend is too loud. I've only spoken 2 words to you, but I'm a black girl, so apparently I'm loud. I don't know what kind of racist that is, but there's a lot of stereotypes that they have for black women in Taiwan. We're extremely sexualized. They think that we're super loud, obnoxious, and they're scared of us, which, be afraid of me. Do not talk to me if you're gonna think about me in that way. I don't want you to come near me if you have those stereotypes in your head about me, right? And guess what? I am loud. You're louder than me. Don't get me started on those elderly people. Y'all are loud. Don't tell me that I'm loud. So she was like, your girlfriend is too loud and you guys don't know Mandarin. We're living in a century where we have technology. I could speak and it will speak in your language to you via my phone. That's common sense, but I think it's just easier for them to like say no to the foreigners, accept the Taiwanese people or the foreigners who could speak Chinese, I guess. But damn, like, it was like 3 days and you guys haven't told us anything, so in our heads we were like, okay, it's ours because that's what you said. Now today we're gonna go see another one, which is pretty good, and it's in the 15K price range per month, Taiwan dollars, and I'll probably make another video about it. I'm not gonna video it if it's not ours, so if I didn't post it, it's because the lady said no to me. Oh, it's so beautiful. What? There's so many butterflies all around. It's so pretty. Damn, how am I supposed to draw all of those butterflies? It's so beautiful here. Alright, so I'm heading home now. It's been a good run. I've been seeing a lot of wasp nests all around the place, and I hope they don't fall on someone's head, but it sure ain't me. There's a lot of mostly elderly people hike in Taiwan. I think in Taiwan overall, the elderly are pretty healthy. Like, they work out so much. If you've been to Taiwan and you've passed a park, particularly in the morning time, you're always gonna see them working out using the equipment there, or doing like a dance exercise that they usually do. But I'm a bit paranoid. Like, there was this couple who passed me on the way. When I was coming up, they were going down, but now that I'm going down, why are they just sitting there? You know, they had to walk, they had to hike all the way back up to sit in that particular area. So I don't really get it. But I'm so suspicious about everyone, especially when I'm alone. Like, I don't trust anybody. Alright, so I'm almost back down. I'm at the first resting station here. And yeah, I'm just gonna walk home. It's been such a beautiful hike. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to go all the way to the top. I just don't have time today. But hopefully the place that we're gonna go to today accepts us, because if they do, then there's a huge hiking trail behind the apartment. I've never been hiking in Belize. My first time hiking was here in Taiwan. If hiking counts as climbing up the Mayat ruin, then I have been hiking. I just ran down all those steps because I psyched myself out into thinking someone was following me. Now I'm at the scariest part. Anyways, there's absolutely nobody following me, I'm sure of it. Right, so I'm done with the mountain. It's time for me to go home. Yes, I'm no longer running and I'm leaving this place. And apparently the smell that I was smelling going down, because there was this horrible smell when I was coming on the way down, it's from that factory. So thank you guys for watching this video. Bye bye.